Hey everybody, it is livecamant coming at you today with a fantastic municipal multicam livecam site, this time out of the northern Sumatra region of Indonesia. The website is based out of Pematang Siantar, I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly, which is a city in Indonesia that runs several different fantastic live streams to share with all of you. And speaking of sharing with all of you, we're almost at 100 subscribers. Thank you so much to everybody who has subscribed, and if you haven't yet, it's really quick, it's easy, it's free. Just hit that subscribe button below and throw me a thumbs up. It's really going to help this community to grow and to share these videos with more and more people. And hey, if you wanted to buy a guy a cup of delicious Indonesian coffee, there is a PayPal link below. Hit a guy up for a couple bucks, I would really appreciate it. But for now, let's get to these amazing Indonesian live cameras. Now, once again, this is a municipally run site, typically I think to show information about the city and traffic and things of that nature. Being that it only has 274,000 people, it's not a giant Asian megacity, but that's fine. Those are some of my favorites. So let's take a look at the cameras below. All right, so here we go. We've got 6 live cameras in the Pematang Siantar city. It's a small city of only 274,000, but it does look amazing. I'd love to visit there someday. And being that I do live in Asia, it's actually a possibility. But let's see how the cameras look. Now we have the thumbnails, we press play, and we will actually get a live preview of the camera on the thumbnail, which is fantastic, but it's kind of puny. We do luckily have the option on these to go full screen, and there we go, glorious. Not only is the quality excellent of this Indonesian camera, showing the streets, showing the shops, the people, the daily life, their street level, my favorite, but this particular camera is PTZ. It will allow us to zoom in, I do believe. I'm not sure if we can do it. Yes, we can from full screen. But it only gives us a 1.5 times zoom, which is not bad. Better than nothing. And it also gives us the option to take a screenshot. So if there is something that we found to be just amazing, like something really cool, like I love this van right now, I click the screenshot button and it's going to save a snapshot of that to my computer. Fantastic. But what a great camera. Again, this is live in Indonesia right now. It's currently 12:15 p.m. there. Where I am, it's 1:15 p.m. So this makes about sense. They're an hour or so behind. But what an amazing camera, showing the shops along the sides of the roads, the motorcycles scooting around everywhere, the business vehicles, the cars. Whereas some people might see this as chaos, this is actually what I drive in on a very regular basis here in China. I think it's amazing, and I'm so thankful for the municipality of Pematang Siantar to provide this for us. But there is more. That is just one of the cameras. There we go. It shows that we have the snapshots finished over there. Let's take a look at one of the other cameras over here in a different location. Once again, we go full screen, and wonderful, amazing quality of this camera. The colors are amazing, the PTZ is amazing, and look at this traffic, bumper to bumper. Yikes. I would not want to be driving around in this traffic right now myself, except maybe on a motorcycle, so you could scoot around and get through a little quicker. But obviously this is a traffic camera focusing on this particular intersection, on this particular street, and it just looks like madness. I hope he knows that guy. He pulled up next to a guy in that van and smacked him on the knee there. I think he didn't know that guy. Otherwise, it'd be very rude. Hey, back off, mister. But what an amazing scene. What an amazing camera. Vibrant colors. Very high quality camera. Once again, if you did want to zoom in a little bit, you can, but just to 1.5. Not really worth it when you can get so much more out of the camera in very high quality, I'm afraid, from here. I love street level cameras. I love seeing the people, how they dress, what they're doing, where they're going, what they're eating. the activities there. Oh, we've got a policeman out now who's directing traffic because it does look like this intersection is getting a little bit chaotic. You can see on this side of the street, we have 2 or 3 lanes on the right and 1 on the left. But when we swing back to the other side, it's exactly opposite, where we've got 2 or 3 lanes on the other side. So we've got like 2 massive entities converging into each other, which is just crazy. So yeah, these 3 lanes here converge into 1, whereas this 1 lane here is the convergence of 3 or more as more traffic is coming in from that other artery. Wow. What a nifty camera. But there's more. There are 6 on this site. So let's keep going and see what else we can find. Simpang Sambo. Now I haven't tested these all to make sure they all work or not, but I'm hoping. Come on, you can do it. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to pause these 2 and maybe hopefully provide a little bit more bandwidth for this 3rd one. Though it does look like it's buffering a lot. No problem, let's move on to another one for now and see what we can find. See if this one's gonna jump. Now this one immediately starts up. Let's go live screen once again. Boom. Wow, I can't read. Some of that looks like it's in English. I recognize the word parade. I recognize Kota Pematang Siantar. But yeah, the rest of it's in Indonesian. I don't understand. Wow, what a cool looking van. Look at that little funky looking van with the fancy painting on it. All these little vans have like these, I think they call them airfoils on the back, you know, for getting around faster. Though I doubt that that's really, in this type of environment, a necessity. I think it's more just because it looks really cool, and it does. But what a beautiful camera. Now this one is not PTZ, we're not panning back and forth, though we probably still can zoom. We can. Again, 1.5 is not a huge zoom, but look at these beautiful little vans. I'm assuming they're all taxis. Their doors are all open, they're stopping to pull over and pick people up. What a funky scene. Beautiful, colorful signs. What an amazing camera, though. These cameras are just fantastic. That looks like a police vehicle there, or some type of emergency vehicle with lights on the top of it. Motorcycles scooting around, vans scooting around, private vehicles scooting around, people walking down the streets. You can see that a lot of the women are wearing the headscarves because Indonesia is a predominantly Muslim country. But beautiful. What an amazing camera. What an amazing grouping of cameras. I love these municipality sites that provide these type of cameras, which really give a great insight into what's going on in their cities. So this is the JL Merdeka camera. Let's take a look. Yes, we've got full screen here. Again, we've got a little bit slower traffic on this particular street, though. And I'm seeing more of these big fancy signs. I don't know if this is another camera in the same location or the same area, just on a different angle, or if these signs are just, maybe there's a big event coming up. It looks like they've got a little stage built up here onto the roadway. Might be worth coming back to visit this camera at night, in the evening. There might be stuff going on. But no matter what an amazing series of cameras. Indonesia has just got such lush tropical flora and fauna, trees, bushes, such a beautiful and colorful place. Very hot, by the way, and I know hot. It's still, even though it's November here where I live, we're still hitting 30 degrees Celsius, people. 30 degrees Celsius. Sweating my you-know-what's off, let me tell you. So hey, don't forget to hit that PayPal link and buy a guy a cold drink. I need it, but not as much as these people do. With the current weather changes on the planet, I can only imagine it's even hotter. But look at those vans. Those are the hottest thing in town. So cool. They're all decorated differently. Amazing. Amazing. I would love to go visit this place. It looks simply fantastic, and we're not even done. We've got one more camera to go. Now this one is still buffering, so perhaps we're having some internet issues here. Such a pity. Like I said, I'm going to pause these ones just in case and go for the last one. JLMH Satoris. Are we going to work? Oh, we are. Let's go big. Nice, nice. Another slower camera when it comes to traffic, but what a nice and interesting looking community. We've got this older style building here. Wonderful, amazing. Looks like a park or something across the street. These big advertisements everywhere, these billboards. And yeah, I mean, the traffic looks chaotic. This guy is just saying, no, screw you guys, I'm forcing my way through traffic, which is very common the way that they drive here in China. Though I am noticing here that they are driving more of the British, is it left-hand drive, like they do in Hong Kong, England, Australia, as opposed to other Asian countries like China, Vietnam, places like that, which do the right-hand drive like they do in America and other countries. But motorcycles everywhere, colors everywhere, these wild, beautiful, colorful Indonesian taxi vans everywhere, little minibuses. Unbelievable. What a fantastic site. I am so glad that I found this site today as I was snooping around. It's a beautiful day. The weather is good. It's not raining. The colors are vibrant. The cameras are amazing. We don't have sound on these sites, which is a pity, but like I said, we do have a very limited zoom if you're interested. Yeah, lose a little bit too much resolution for that to be viable. But hey, if you see a scene that you really love, click that snapshot button and you'll see I've got 3 snapshots here. If I click one of them, it actually does give me a very, very nice quality snapshot of the scene that I was just seeing. I love that. So if you do see something you like, you can absolutely grab a snapshot. And hey, 5 out of the 6 cameras are working right now. Not bad. It would have been a pity. It would have been nice to see this one. It's a pity that it's not working. It does look like a great camera. And even though it's still buffering, it does still allow us to go full screen on it. Risky. Amazing. Love it. This looks like a gas station over here. Pertamina. Wonderful. I love these type of sites. Like I said, my favorite type of live cam sites in the entire planet are street level, and this is street level all the way. 6 fantastic street level cameras, 2 of them even with PTZ, showing you the traffic, the businesses, the people, the motorcycles, the chaotic traffic. Look at this guy just pulling into oncoming traffic saying, I'm not waiting for you guys, I'm making my own way down the street. And these motorcycles going, whoa, let's not hit that guy. Fantastic. Love it. I hope you guys love it too, and we will see you in the next video.